It's interesting how some shrines seem to be there to teach you new mechanics, and others, just to, I guess, struggle with. There was one last stream that I struggled with for far too long because I forgot obvious mechanics. And yeah, the difference there were, yeah, sometimes it's, yeah. Sometimes they're teaching you new mechanics, and sometimes it's forcing you to figure your way through puzzles. Flame emitter, portable pot, rocket, rocket, time bomb, time bomb, time bomb. Did I get all of the things here? Yes. Rockets, flame emitters, portal pots, and time bombs. Okay. This can launch me somewhere. Is there somewhere I'd want to be launched? Could launch me to this. I haven't figured out what these are about yet. I'm sure I will eventually. Obviously no spoilers. It's the first time playing and I'll figure it out whenever I figure it out. I don't think I can launch myself all the way over there. That seems a bit far. If I go down, I'm here. Where were the shrines I spotted? There was this one, and then one here on the Rito area. We are going to want to head back here more or less. So maybe I will try and make my way this way. Is there... There might be another one of these things in the area. No. Those are the top three. The next one's like down here. So I don't need to look for it. I guess while I'm up here, do I spot any more shrines? I don't think so, because usually you can't see them from all the way up here. Not sure what the deal is there. Ice fruit? Okay. Nope, that's the one we already marked. Just doing a quick survey around to make sure I don't miss anything while I'm up here. I think that one is actually one I hadn't spotted before. So let's mark you as a shrine. Let's remove the pin off of you. So that one's way out of the way. So I don't think I'm going to head over there at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Anything further on this island? Because this is a pretty big island. You almost told me? Yep. Huh. Yep, prefer not to find things out through spoilers. I'd rather find things out as the game slowly shows them to me. So there's not a shrine up here, so... Because I've gone to a few of them and there was nothing to do. So surely something will change there. I could launch myself up. No convenient rockets already around. Just to see if there's anything of note up there. We go back. I'm worried that might just be another one of those fighting arenas that I'm actively avoiding. But oh well, rockets aren't the hardest things to find. So let's do it, I guess. So if I go to my inventory, to Zonai devices, I've got 7 of them, so we'll take one out. And then attach you to the shield. Such a fun, unexpected mechanic. It's a chest. Brilliant. Old map. A very old map that shows a marked spot. What could be there? Well, that is an area I have been to, actually. More or less. So I could actually go there. If we go down to the depths. Weird. So yes, this is where we dropped down. Then we marked all of these. But I could get there and find out what that marked spot is. I can't really get all the way out to there. That'd be more challenging. Let's go back to the surface. Probably would actually be faster to just teleport here and then try and make my way up there. Alright, let's do it. Oh, this is the tower. Well, from the tower, I can probably glide to where I need to go. So, for the sake of ease, let's turn you into a pin. That way it'll be easier to follow. I mean, pretty easy to spot it there. We've got, looks like some supplies up here. Let's check out this spot first. Ah, right. Should have picked up the flint first. It occurs to me that attacking the flint with a weapon was not a smart choice. Nah, well. Aid from above. Alright. We'll see what that means. So this is another one of those laser pit traps that we've seen before. above. I doubt I can ascend on those narrow ledges. But I am definitely willing to find out. Nah. Nope. I mean, I guess first I can just try stepping into it and see. Yeah. Oh, I can just walk over it. Never mind. Okay, these ones are actually over the pit trap. Aid from above, you say? Okay, I can't grab any of that. That will definitely open the pit trap. Out of curiosity, let's drop something I don't care much about, like this rusty shield. I break the laser. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to stand on that block that's jutting out if I triggered it. Yeah. Huh. I mean, I could obviously do the rocket, get on that ledge, and then walk around and just skip the entire challenge. But I would think if that's what they wanted me to do, they would have provided a rocket. Which they obviously didn't. So there's something I'm missing. Let's see, Ascend doesn't help here. Fuse, they aren't giving me anything to fuse with. I can't target any of this stuff except for that. But that's not going to help. Interesting. It's another one of these puzzles where they've got these laser traps and I'm, again, unsure. Aid from above. So I don't think I can jump over that. No. Link does not have those kind of hops. I mean, I'm tempted just to move on by using the rocket. Just feels cheaty. Whatever. I don't want to beat my head against this. Last time it took like 20 minutes for me to figure out the obvious solution. And so that's what I want to avoid doing again. I can't take it out. Interesting. They don't allow me to use these in shrines. Well, that is a jerk move. I can't climb, I assume. No. Stepping that would open the platform and I die. I'm sure I would have noticed if it wasn't a bottomless pit, but I can't say for sure I paid attention. So... is this a bottomless pit? Really looks like it. I'm certainly not seeing any obvious way of dealing with that. So then what am I missing? Aid from above. Because last time it was ascend. I needed to use ascend to get up. There was a ledge jutting out that I hadn't noticed. But ascend clearly can't get a read on this area. Alright, I'm gonna have to look it up. Which I hate having to do, as I've said many times. I hate having to look up guides, but I got nothing. Aid from above, because I don't remember what this was actually called. They're claiming you can jump over the first laser. Really? I have never seen Link jump surprisingly high. Okay. Fine. All right. Anything of note? We just have a couple of blocks here that I can move. For what purpose? Chest there. Oh, did I miss something out here? Yeah, there's a whole nother hallway. Huh. Alright. What's the deal here? I don't see obvious pressure plates. Nothing that seems obvious for how I'm supposed to open that gate. So we'll hope something becomes obvious. No, that's not it. Nothing down there. I guess we'll keep going. I hope something stands out. Yikes. Oh, you closed the door behind me. Not cool. Okay. No? Oh, ascend. Okay. Gotcha. But I didn't figure out how to get that chest. I could come back for it. Can't go to it now, but... Oh, dumb. Okay. Just looked up how to get the chest. I feel like Breath of the Wild, the puzzles in the shrines were not as obtuse. Like, things felt like they were pretty obvious, hit this button to do a thing. Not just, a thing needs to happen, try stuff until you figure it out. I didn't actually check in the guide what was in the chest to see if it's worth it to go back through. Because if it's just like, you get an opal or something. Alright. But I've got a good idea how to get through this now. Okay. Then ascend. Alright. So it says use Ultra Hand. And when the laser is blocked, this opens. Which, I suppose theoretically I could have seen when I was hitting the laser. But I crouched under the laser. As any sensible person would. Anyway, the flame elixir is a good reward. Send. Ascend didn't do a thing quickly enough. Must have not had it on and thought I did. Okay. Perfect. Can you teleport me out? Yes. Perfect. Another completed shrine. Okay. Is there no pin here? So now we're heading down south. To get to... Oh, is that... marked. Is that the same one I keep marking repeatedly? Can't really get the angle to mark it from here. Yeah, that's the same one I keep marking over and over. Okay, so we want to get back basically to the Lucky Clover. Although, I could just glide to this island. I'm not sure I can glide to that island. Probably could have. Now I'm not so sure since I spent too long thinking rather than just going for it. Nice. So this is heading back towards the entrance. But I want to start from the first island we were supposed to get to. See if there's any people around to talk to or whatever. There's not. But more of these pine cones. Remember there were fish in these waters. That's gonna break at some point. That's just warning me that if I keep doing that, it's gonna break. It's curious, but not curious enough to actually keep doing it. Ultra Hand. Arrows. Fantastic. As stated, I need more. At the start it seemed like there was an infinite amount, but now I'm running very low. Since these apparently make updrafts, probably good to have some on hand. Alright, we are almost to the village itself. And thankfully the weather didn't get terrible as I was expecting it to. What do we have? Rusty halberd? Ugh. Hello, I remember you. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will amplify your being, so tell me, what is it that you desire? More stamina. I shall grant you the power you seek. Go and bring peace to the world. How are things going, mister? We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Stormwind Arc. We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you going to listen to our song, mister? Yeah, let's hear it. Yay, we love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and... Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebrew winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. You know, this song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that Stormwind arc. Is that really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us, high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the Ark, and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genli, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we'll need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Yeah! Kid power. So they have to work while you just get to sit around and sing? I see how it is. Proper delegation at its best. Oh no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. A customer? Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Welcome to the Swallows Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. Regular bed is 20 rupees, and a silky soft Rito down bed is 50 rupees. Silky soft? The silky soft Rito down bed is made with lots of Rito feathers. It's soft and fluffy and gives the best sleep ever. If you only sleep in one bed here at the Swallows Roost, make it that one. As soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like someone threw a blanket over me. Not that I ever use the beds. When you wake up again, you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Never mind. Oh, okay. Come again when you want to use one of our comfy beds. So did all the Rito clear out? Basically? Except for awkwardly the kids? The adults all left and the kids are in charge? Hooray, a customer. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you, mister? What is this place? This is a shop where you can buy cooking ingredients, plus all sorts of other stuff. Although we haven't gotten much business since the blizzard took out the bridge. Hey, mister, have you seen the building with the big horse on top of it across the bridge? The people there make these kind of thin books called newspapers. They used to be our best customers, but I haven't heard from them in a while. Will that be all? Yes, it will. Sorry, our shelves are kind of empty. It's because of all the heavy snowstorms. If you need food, like fish or mushrooms, you can try poking around in the caves outside of town. There's a bunch of caves along the road to the east, and even more of them in Heber Mountains. Let's see. Cane sugar, goat butter, oil jar, arrows. All of them. Thank goodness. Thank you goodness those went quick. Alright, Genli. Or a recipe book, if I recall. It looks like a collection of the Slippery Falcon's recommended recipes. Unless reading through them actually... Because I think there is a recipe system in this game that we didn't really have in the previous. So let's see, if I close the book, I think if we go to materials and I look at here, select for recipe. No. Because clearly the hot buttered apple would have been a recipe that involves apples, and it didn't show up in that list, so obviously I'm missing. It doesn't automatically add it, which is a shame. I have to cook it first. Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a staminoka bass thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else. Tabantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm gonna make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need staminoka bass. I assume I don't have one. Yeah.